Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see how to install pfSense, an open source firmware, firewall firmware that you can deploy on your hardware. By the way, you have other products as well where you can install pfSense, the dedicated bare metal, I mean to say. So I have downloaded the firmware from this website, pfsense.org/download. It's going to be 64 bits, so you can download it accordingly. But then there is an update for pfSense which says if you don't have AES NI supported, then you'll not be able to run the upcoming pfSense firmware. Alright guys, as I was telling you people that there are products available as well where you can run this firmware, the open source firmware, and you do have a support for this pfSense. You can see here Netgate provides you the hardware where you can run pfSense or OPNsense, and you do have other hardware available in the market as well where you can run the pfSense. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's create a machine. You can see here 2.4.4 pfSense. I will customize the network adapter um, before we turn up the virtual machine. Alright, let me explain you my network adapters. VMnet 8 will provide me the internet, and I'm going to use one more network adapter which will be for intranet communication. For my lab purpose, I'm going to assign VMnet 2, that's it. Finish. Okay, let's see. Settings. VMnet 8 too. Alright. Okay. And make sure you use LAN interface to log into the pfSense firewall, because WAN interface will require a rule to be configured on the firewall, which you will not have by default. So always try to log in via the LAN interface, and you will have just two services available: HTTP, HTTPS. I guess as such, you will have to start the process. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do the needful. In the meantime, let us search some other hardware, and soon I'm going to have one of our hardware, the dedicated hardware for my pfSense or OPNsense. Basically, I would love to have OPNsense instead of pfSense, because pfSense is built on top of OPNsense. By the way, both have the common functionalities, but then pfSense have customized the OPNsense, and they have a lot many features which is pretty organized in the firewall. I've been using this firmware for quite a long time, and I'm really impressed by the performance and by the functionalities that this firmware provides you out of box, free of cost. And I am in love with this firmware. I basically love all the open source projects rather than going for expensive firewall like SRX, 40K, Palo Alto. Okay, as I was telling you people, this is a hardware, one of the hardware where you can run the pfSense or OPNsense. I'm going to have one of these, not this one. Maybe with more ports so that I can deploy it in my home network. I have heard about the WatchGuard firewall as well, which provides you the bare metal so that you can run either pfSense or OpenSense on top of the WatchGuard hardware. So there again you have one more flexibility of running a pfSense or OpenSense on WatchGuard firewall as well. All right, let's see where we have reached. Okay, we are rebooting. Let it reboot. Whoa, a lot of hardware available. Netgate is the one which is provided by the pfSense. I guess pfSense is acquired by Netgate. Yeah, one more thing is you can go Express. Yeah, you will get good stuffs here. Basically, I was looking for this one, which is pretty good and would do my job. LAN 4, LAN 3, LAN 2, LAN 1. All right, I'm going to have this in my home network. Okay. I guess you can run a virtualization hypervisor on top of this firmware as well. All right, let's see. Okay, WAN is running on EM0, LAN is on EM1. That's it, guys, pretty much. Let me change the LAN interface IP to, I'm going to put it in static. .8 or .7. All right. Let it auto detect. No, no. All right, as I told you that you will not be able to log into the box via your WAN IP. Let's give a try because you'll have to have a rule in place to allow the traffic on WAN interface, which you will not have definitely on the first go. This is what I was talking about. As you can see, I am able to log in to the firewall via my LAN interface. Let's have a look. Assignment. All right, that is perfectly all right. Let's take a look at the rule. This is what I was telling you people, that there's no rule for us to log in via our WAN interface. And there is a rule which allows for 380 on this device. So if you try to ping, I don't think you'll be able to ping it because you don't have the rule. Let's give a try. Yeah, you are able to do that. Okay, because of the rules that we already have. Basically says source LAN network, port any, destination any, allow the access. But we don't have any such here. Let's take a look. Let's create protocol all source any. Alright, let's go to the firewall. Alright, there is RFC here, 1918 networks, block private networks. I guess this is the reason why we are not able to log in, because we are initiating from private network. Hmm, let's see now. Alright, that was the reason. I got it. Okay, so now this is how you install your pfSense, and now you can play around with your pfSense firmware, but then I would definitely recommend you people to go for OPNsense firmware. And I do have a video on how to install it. But then one of the thing is you are still in live mode. Okay, I'm still in my live mode, live demo. I have not installed it. Let's do that now. So let's first of all log out. Alright guys, seems like the pfSense will auto install in the first time itself, unlike the OpenSense where you will have a live OS running and then you have to install. Getting into the installer, you'll have to log in via the installer username and then install it. Let me see whether I have any OpenSense here or not. Okay, I have OpenSense also. And let's see what is the difference when you compare these two. But definitely in OpenSense, you will be in live mode. You have to log in as the installer to install the OpenSense. This one should be installed one, I think. Let's see. Almost the same. You can see. I guess I have already installed it. That's why it is not letting me. Okay. Seems like this is already installed, so I'll have to quickly start one more. OpenSense. Okay, that is the difference between pfSense and OpenSense, I believe. We'll verify that now. All right. You can see here my OpenSense, okay, and it is telling me that OpenSense is running in live mode from install media. Please log in as root to continue in live mode or installer to start the installation. This is what I was talking about, people. Here it automatically installs it in pfSense. This is what I have noticed, and here you have to log in as installer to start the installation. Alright, now it is installing my OpenSense, and then we will compare the GUI of OpenSense with pfSense. By the way, alright people, seems like we have installed, waiting for. Okay, we are done. Now we will compare pfSense with OpenSense, and I found something here, people, which says you can have pfSense in live mode with this particular version 2.4.4. Was trying to find the reason why we are not able to do that. Anyways, let's reboot this firmware, and then we will compare the GUI of OpenSense with pfSense. Alright guys, seems like we are in. Okay, 197. So as I said, this is going to be root OpenSense. This is going to be admin pfSense. So this is our OpenSense, which I love it, and this is our pfSense, which is built on top of OpenSense. So you can see here everything is almost the same. The interface, everything, the toolbar is on top of the page. Here it is, towards left side. Same settings they have. Systems. These are the things that they have. Under firewall, they have these. Under firewall, they do have these many options. IPcycle to TP, OpenVPN. Almost the same. They have, some more features added on to pfSense. But then you can install the packages here on OpenSense as well. Anyways, that's all for this video. And then we will do some activities on these two firmware, OpenSense, pfSense, and we will post a video as well. Alright guys, please do subscribe to my channel and hit a like button if you love this video. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye bye.